You want rational? I'm your man.
The forces of Cao Cao defeat the armies of Yuan Shao at Guandu. The Yuan family loses momentum and eventually is wiped out. Cao Cao is now the closest to gaining control of the entire land. Elsewhere, Sun Quan has inherited control in Jingdong following the death of his brother, Sun Ce. His force, however, cannot compare to that of Cao Cao. Liu Bei has yet to find a land and is currently taking refuge with Liu Biao in Jing. He is given Xinye to govern, but he has practically no force of arms. This is truly the age of Cao Cao.
I see. So the Yuan family has met its end.
Yes, my lord. It seems that Yuan Shao's kin have been slain. Any remaining troops have been absorbed into Cao Cao's forces.
I understand. I want you to continue keeping an eye on Cao Cao's movements.
As you command, my lord.
Cao Cao controls the lands from the Central Plains to Hebei. His power is immense. How can Wu ever hope to respond to this threat? At this rate, we will never be able to surpass Cao Cao.
Greetings, my lord.
How are the new recruits coming along?
They appear to be quite capable.
It is surprising to hear such praise coming from you, Jotai. They must really be something.
Everybody halt. What are you doing? Get over here and pay your respects to my lord.
Sheng. He was a man of immense talent from Shu province. Amidst the constant war and chaos, he left his hometown and moved to Ujun. It was there that he joined Sun Quan, who was recruiting talented officers to his side. Shortly thereafter, Sun Quan dispatched troops in order to defeat Huang Zu. With a new place to call home, Chu Sheng approached the battlefield with a burning desire to succeed in his heart.
Please forgive me. I did not notice that you were here. I am Shu Sheng. I came upon hearing that you were recruiting new officers.
My name is Ding Feng. I have come in order to ensure that the beautiful scenery of my homeland can be enjoyed for many generations to come.
I am Lu Xun. I promise to do my very best for the sake of Wu and to restore my family's name.
Last, and most definitely not least, I'm Juan. As a former classmate of Master Sun Quan's, I'm here to do whatever I can to help.
You haven't changed a bit, Juran. Everyone, I am grateful that you have answered my call. As you know, Wu finds itself in a rather precarious situation. We face many threats, such as South South to the north, and foreign tribes like the Shanwei to the south. It is my goal to protect Wu. I must defend the territory and the dream passed down to me from my father and my brother. As such, I will require the assistance of all of you.
It shall be my pleasure.
In the 3 years since Sun Ce passed, we've worked hard to stabilize the region and recruit new people to our cause. However, we still have a long ways to go. Our journey continues ever forward. Cao Cao has conquered the north and become the greatest threat in the Central Plains. It is only a matter of time before he turns to the south. If we are to oppose him, we must attack Guangzhou and Xiaku and secure the banks of the Shengjiang. The Shengjiang will serve as a moat to protect us from Cao Cao's army.
My father was slain by Huangzu's officer Lu Gong. As such, I doubt there will be any objections to us attacking Huangzu. However, Cao Cao's massive army still awaits. Are you sure we can do this, Joyu?
It is my duty to think up strategies to ensure that we can.
Joyu!
There is no need to be so down on yourself. Even if we cannot seize victory, we can at least look to avoid defeat. We can divide the land in two with Cao Cao, maintaining a sense of balance between north and south. Don't you agree, Master Joyu?
Lu Su is right, my lord. We should look to avoid conflict with Cao Cao until we can build up enough strength to take him on.
If the two of you are in agreement, then I suppose it would be wise to listen to your counsel. By the way, Lu Su, are you sure you're okay with joining us? I know of our past, but I have yet to accomplish anything of note.
That is why I wish to serve you, my lord. I foresee great things from you. I ask that you allow me to help you on your path. Furthermore, I promised Master Sun Jian that I would one day serve Wu. I still remember my words as if it were yesterday.
I see. Thanks, Lu Su.
I am certain that Father brought Lu Su to us.
Pardon the interruption, but I heard that the princess summoned me.
Yes, I did. Good timing, Lian Shi. Allow me to introduce you, brother. This is Lian Shi. She's one of my personal guards. I imagine your paths are likely to cross, so I thought you two should get to know each other.
am Lian Shi. It's a pleasure to meet you, my lord. Lord Sun Quan,
Forgive me. I was thinking about something. Lian Shu, please look after Shang for me.
of course, my lord. I'll guard her with my life.
Brother? I see what's going on here. Well, we should be going. We have to attack Longzhou and seize Jiaku, right?
Yes. Everyone, it's time to prove to the land that the tigers of Jiangdong are alive and well.
So our enemy is Huanzu of Xiaku. I must focus on performing well in this battle. I refuse to allow anybody to harm those that I have sworn to protect. Let's go! Lu Xun and the others are waiting for us.
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me. You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
It looks like everybody is here. We've been ordered by our lord to slay Wang Zu. Master Ling Cao is already on his way towards Xiaku. We must try to rendezvous with him as soon as possible. Lu Xun, you and Zhu Ran come with me. Ding Feng and Shu Sheng will accompany Zhou Tai.
Looks like we're in the same unit, Lu Xun. Let's see who does better out there.
Okay, if you insist, Master Zhuran.
Small individual flames can combine to form a raging inferno that will illuminate our glorious path forward.
That's rather poetic, Ding Feng. By the way, there is something I was hoping to check before we went to battle. Zhou Tai, I heard you used to be a pirate. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
In that case, you must have stolen from the poor and slaughtered the innocent. I don't think I can serve under a man like you.
I see.
Master Xu Sheng.
That's enough, Shu Sheng. We've all done things that we're not proud of. You should be ashamed for even bringing such a thing up.
But
Wait, Sheng. Master Zhou Tai has served at Master Sun Quan's side ever since the time of Master Sun Ce. He has always protected him, no matter what danger he faced. Master Sun Quan trusts him just as much as anybody. And if our Lord trusts him, then that's good enough for me.
Zhou Tai, is Zhu Run right about you?
Don't ask me. You need to make up your own mind.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Okay, I should like to fight by Zhou Tai's side and judge his reformation for myself.
We are marching to war. There couldn't be a worse time to start with this bickering.
Hey! There you are, everybody! Are you all ready to go? Okay then, let's get going!
No, wait just a moment. I can't allow you to come with us, Lady Xiao Xiao. Master Zhou Yu made it absolutely clear that you are not supposed to set foot on the battlefield.
I'll be fine. I'll make sure that Lord Zhou Yu doesn't even know I'm there. Besides, I'm pretty tough, you know. I'll take on that. What's his name again? Oh, who cares? I'll give him a good beating. Hey, everybody. I wish you good luck out there.
Hey, wait! I wasn't finished talking yet. Lady Xiao Xiao!
It looks like Lady Xiao Xiao got Master Lu Meng off your back, Master Shu Sheng.
Yes, she definitely did. Forgive me, everyone. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Let's go! This is our chance to shape U's future for generations to come.
Indeed, I can't wait to show the land just how powerful Wu has become.
This is our chance to protect the beloved scenery of our beautiful homeland.
Give up and it's over! Experience my logic!
Settle this!
Lord Huangsu, I bring urgent news. Sun Quan's army has surrounded our castle.
What? Curse you, Sun Quan. Actually, where is Gan Ning? What do I even pay that miserable fool for? Order Gan Ning to break through the siege. He's just a former pirate. I couldn't care less if he lives or dies. Just you wait, Sun Quan. You're about to meet the same bloody end as your father.
Boss, we've got trouble.
Huh? What's the matter?
We're being attacked by Wu. Lord Huangsu has demanded that we do something about the siege.
Do we have to deal with this? Fine. Let's get ready to fight.
But, boss, maybe we should think this over. Guangsu treats us like pawns in his own personal game. If we continue to stay under him, we're likely to.
You think too much. You trying to get yourself killed out there?
I'm sorry.
I'm fine with being a pawn. As long as we've got each other. That's good enough for me. Let's go, boys. Live or die, it's up to us. Either way, I just want to get out there and smash some heads.
Oh, Ling Tong, I see you joined us for this battle.
Yes, I accompany my father here.
I did not see Ling Sao here with you.
My father went on ahead to the siege at Xiaku Castle. He asked me to stay here. I'm supposed to wait for our lord to arrive and then escort him to the battle.
Escort him? Do you mean to say there are still enemies present in this area?
Yes, Master Lu Meng. It seems there's a rather peculiar enemy raid unit roaming about out there. We're still waiting on some reinforcements, but I have a feeling that this enemy unit might have taken them out. In fact, this spot could come under attack at any...
Ambush! It's an enemy ambush!
Like I was saying, I really should know when to keep my mouth shut.
My lord! An enemy unit has appeared in our rear flank! You must flee at once!
There's no need to panic. That will only lead to greater losses. Everybody, gather around me. We shall meet this enemy threat head on.
At once, my lord.
Come, Ling Tong. Now is the time to show me that you're just as strong as your father.
Yeah, you know what? You don't need to tell me that. I know when it's my time to shine.
everyone? Our target is the enemy commander's head. Forget about these peons and aim straight for the top of the food chain.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Okay, and we will defend the area here. Units might be prepared to keep the enemy from this location.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our plans.
Capture this area. Let's go. Show them no mercy.
Much tougher than I thought. Everybody, head for the hills! You really know how to fight. I figured you to be just a couple of scrubs. Who are you guys?
You just leap into a fight without knowing who your opponent is? I guess Wang Zhu has nothing but fools serving under him.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
That's enough. You might as well give up. You have no chance at victory. You're one of Huang Zu's officers. Tell me, what is your name?
The name's Gan Ning. You do well to remember it.
I see. Gan Ning, did Huang Zu order you to attack me?
Huh? Like I'd tell you if he did. Besides, I'm not one to turn down a fight.
Even without reinforcements? And when faced with impossible odds?
Huang Zu doesn't care about us. We're just a bunch of former pirates that can be used as pawns in his little game.
So you were fighting on behalf of your friends, willing to risk death itself if need be. Gan Ning, how would you like to come serve me?
My lord.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm looking for new allies in order to realize my dream for the land. For that to happen, my army must grow bigger and stronger. We could use a man like you. Besides, you fight for the sake of your friends. It reminds me of something that I think is important for our army to remember.
My lord, are you serious?
Yes, I am. In order to forge a path forward for U, I am going to need as many capable men as I can get.
You don't mean...
My name is Sun Quan. I am the ruler of U.
I don't know what to say? You're spoiling my fun. Everybody, fall back!
Gan Ning, I'm still waiting for your answer.
We're in the middle of a fight. Try defeating me first. Then I'll think about it.
I did defeat him.
My lord, are you injured?
I'm fine, Lumang. This battle wasn't anything I can't handle.
I'm surprised that you asked that enemy officer to join us.
Do you also think it was reckless of me to do so? Personally, I thought it was a rather inspired idea.
Well, he did seem like a fairly capable fighter.
What's this now, Ling Tong? Is that actually praise I hear coming from your lips?
If somebody's strong, it doesn't make any difference if they're friend or foe. Of course, I'd like him even better if he kept his smart mouth shut.
This battle to take Xiaku is much more difficult than I anticipated. I'm worried about Ling Sao. Let's hurry up and find him. Ling Tong, I want you to come with me. I could use somebody to watch my back.
Leave it to me, my lord.
My lord! I bring troubling news. It's Lord Ling Sao. He's...
What's wrong? What about my father?
Lord Ling Cao has been slain by the enemy officer Gan Ning.
What?
Impossible. Gan Ning was just here a little while ago.
He must have killed Lord Ling Cao beforehand.
Hey, is this supposed to be some kind of a joke? If so, it isn't funny. Gan Ning? He killed my father?
Ling Tong, wait! You can't go out there alone. There's no stopping him now. Everybody, follow me! We must slay Wang Zhu and bring an end to this battle. We shall slay my father's killer, Wang Zhu, and open a path to a new future for Wu. Everybody, I need your strength to make it happen.
Now we attack their camp. Show these dogs what we can do.
They're simply lashing out in aggression. Your foolish tactics will never work against a veteran like me. And it's over. Experience my logic.
This will decide the battle. Leave their camp with everything you've got.
We cannot underestimate the enemy's momentum. We should strike hard and fast in order to break their sweep.
Retreat. This is how the Wu fight once they are cornered.
Give up and it's over. Removes the threat hanging over our main camp. Now we can focus on our counterattack. Everyone, follow my lead. Victory is ours. Just as I predicted.
Well done! You performed admirably.
This village is willing to take our side in the battle. However, that's made them a target of Huang Zhu. I'll do whatever it takes to protect this village and everyone in it. Here they come! We must hold our ground. Huang Zhu's army is nothing compared to our strength.
Give up and it's over. Experience my logic.
It looks like they're coming from that way too. However, that won't stop us from defending this village.
Give up and it's over. Experience my logic.
Wow, I must say I'm impressed. Huh? I thought it was over. This has got to be the last wave. Get ready to face them one more time.
I will not back down!
It looks like Long Zu's men have given up. We did it! The village is safe!
Victory is ours! Just as I predicted.
Excellent! You are an inspiration to us all.
Give up and it's over! Experience my logic! Give up and it's over! Experience my logic!
one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Give up and it's over! Experience my logic! I'll settle this!
The Ooh forces have launched their attack. Well, we're about to find out.
They messed with the wrong guy! Every step forward is a step closer to victory.
Now, take defensive positions!
Not bad. Not bad at all. That's what I call a proper war. I will not back down! I always say, you can learn a lot about a man by fighting him. You have really made an impression on me. I don't think I've ever seen such passion in Huang Zu's forces. I'd rather come and serve you guys instead. Here's a little tip for you, to say thanks for the brawl. Take the Western Mountain Path, and you'll be able to sneak up on the castle.
Victory is ours! Just as I predicted.
Report! Master Gung Ning is missing. He may have been captured by the enemy.
Fools! The south is exposed! Send troops at once and defend the mountain path!
and it's over. Experience my logic.
I had a feeling you'd be coming. I think I'm gonna join you guys instead. Taking on Guangzhou sounds like a lot more fun.
Amazing.
This is boring.
Give up and it's over. Experience my logic.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Experience my logic. I will not back down.
We must capture that position in order to win this battle. Keep moving forward.
Give up and it's over. Experience my logic.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Let's go. This area is ours for the taking.
Experience my logic.
We have received our orders. Forward!
Now proceed deeper into enemy territory. Follow my lead.
Good work.
Sheng.
Spawn of Sun Jian. You are so desperate to kill me? You men, stay on guard. Send the signal to the ship. Unleash a rain of arrows on our foes. Activate the weapons! And its favor able to stand against these numbers. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
They've avenged my father. But there's still much to be done. The battle is only just beginning. Not back down. We have slayed Huang Zu and avenged my father, Sun Jian. Victory is ours at last.
Now we can prepare against Cao Cao's move south. You did well, everyone.
I am honored that us new recruits were able to fight alongside everybody here. The fact that you welcomed us as one of your own makes this victory even sweeter.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good out there, if I do say so myself.
All right now, let's not get too carried away.
Let them have their fun. They've earned it.
Yes, indeed. We fought as one out there, so that we could shape a new future for Wu.
Lord Joe, you look so happy. It's starting to make me feel happy too.
Excuse me, Master Sun Quan. What do you want to do with this one?
My lord, please allow me to deal with him. This man killed my father. I should be the one to take his life.
Huh? Your father was one of the men I killed? Well, what can I say? We were at war, and that kind of thing happened.
Wait, Ling Tong. Gan Ning, do you remember your promise to me? You said that if I defeated you, you'd consider joining me.
My lord?
Are you serious? I don't think I can even count how many of your men I slew on the battlefield.
I believe I already told you. I'll need as many allies as possible for the battles to come. What do you desire, Gan Ning? What motivated you to serve Huangzu?
I'm not really sure. I never gave it much thought. I only know I need to keep moving from place to place. Whether it's being a pirate or serving Huangzu, I just can't remain in any one place for too long. Let me ask you something. If I join you, will I still feel this way?
Ah, you should join me and find out, Gan Ning. I know that your passion would be a great asset to U's ambitions.
My lord.
Huh. Interesting. Well, what else am I gonna do? Should I call you my lord?
I can't believe this is happening. I refuse to accept this, my lord.
Ling Tong, you shall inherit your father's legacy. I hereby appoint all of Ling Xiao's men to your command.
Huh? Wait just a moment. I'm not ready for such a...
Nobody is ready to face such a situation. These things never come when we expect them, let alone when we're prepared to face them. It was the same with me. However, when the time comes, we must rise to the challenge. That goes for me, you, or anybody else in our army. Ling Tong, I need your help if we are to realize our goals.
My lord, this is too much for me to handle right now. I don't know what to think.
Forgive me. Although I know you will eventually get over it and learn how to proceed forward.
My lord.
He truly is a tiger, Zhou Yu. Somewhat different from Master Sun Jian or Master Sun Ce, but a fierce tiger of Wu nonetheless.
Yes, our lord has all the makings of becoming an excellent ruler.
My lord, I bring urgent news.
What is the matter?
Cao Cao is leading a massive army to the south. The Jing governor, Liu Zong, has surrendered without a fight. Cao Cao's army is continuing its push south and will reach the Shengjiang shortly.
What? It seems Cao Cao has made his move.
Zhou Yu, what is Cao Cao's army up to?
They are near the banks of the Shangjiang River. We are outnumbered. If they cross the Shangjiang, it will be difficult for us to outrun them. As such, we must do whatever we can to prevent them from crossing the river.
So you're saying this battle simply needs to buy us some time to come up with a plan to deal with them?
Whatever the case may be, it's a battle we need to fight. If we don't, we might not live to see tomorrow.
Things really have taken a turn for the worse. We've got no choice but to do something about it, though.
It is refreshing to see everybody so eager to fight for our cause. We will need every last one of them to emerge victorious from this battle.
I get it now. This massive enemy you've been talking about all this time is Cao Cao. Perfect. I couldn't ask for a better opponent. My blood's already boiling for this fight.
Good luck, everyone. Do what you can to stay alive out there. I expect to see all of you back here when this is over.
Let's go. The time has come to protect our homeland of Wu.
We must not let Cao Cao cross the Shangjiang. It is imperative that we hold him at bay.
I would like to push back the front lines, but that will require defeating Cao Cao.
Cao Cao is on the verge of conquering the land. I will not let him stand in his way.
Spirit, cousin dude. Now you've got me fired up as well.
Give up, and it's over. Experience my logic.
I have failed. Forgive me, Cao Cao.
How could we lose to a group of lowly pirates?
I will not back down.
You must not be used to fighting on ships. I can see your legs shaking from here.
I will not back down.
I don't like the looks of this. Should probably fall back for now.
Victory is ours. Just as I predicted. I will not back down. I am now in control of this territory. Give up and it's over. Experience my logic. I am now in control of this territory.
If we lose the supply base, our forces will be at a disadvantage. That is why we cannot let the enemy capture it.
I will not back down.
This position is too valuable to lose. I shall stand guard here.
Please excuse my incompetence. I have no choice but to retreat.
Victory is ours! Just as I predicted. Lord Shun is defeated! We have lost the supply base!
They have interrupted our supplies. The enemy is clearly well versed in tactics. I did not expect them to be so aggressive. I don't like where this battle is heading.
Leave everything to me. It is time you witnessed the extent of my power.
Give up and it's over! Experience my logic!
This isn't good at all. You better come up with something. We're going to achieve victory.
Doesn't the enemy have anything better?
It just goes to show you that nothing good comes from the blindest pursuit of glory.
Victory is ours! Just as I predicted.
I refuse to let any more of our soldiers be harmed. I shall put a stop to your atrocities personally.
I'm making a name for myself.
Give up and it's over! Experience my logic! failed to protect our injured soldiers.
Doesn't the enemy have anything better? Victory is ours! Just as I predicted. There's still some medicine in the base. We can recover here. Give up and it's over! Experience my logic.
We're ready to give the enemy a warm welcome. Focus on the task at hand and victory will be ours.
I had a feeling they'd come this way. That's why I prepared all these siege weapons. Give up and it's over. Experience my logic.
Possession is a weak point in our defenses. We'll have to bolster our defenses here.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! I will not back down! You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy!
This is no good. Now we won't be able to use our siege weapons.
And it's over! Experience my logic. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. To lose the weapons. Give up and it's over. Experience my logic. Doesn't the enemy have anything better? We have to do what it takes to defend this area. Anything better?
Sun Quan's army to be so powerful. I don't like where this is heading.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to abandon this spot.
I will not back down!
Preparations were insufficient. We have no choice but to accept our defeat and pull back for now.
This position belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies.
Doesn't the enemy have anything better? Victory is ours! Just as I predicted.
Weapons are perfect for attacking a castle. Let's take them with us.
Give up and it's over. Experience my logic.
The five of us shall face them together. It is time the enemy realized the true might of Cao Cao's forces.
These guys are pretty tough. They clearly have no problem standing out in the crowd.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect
We all know our target. It is only a matter of attacking it. Let's go. The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might.
Let's go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
Give up and it's over. Experience my logic.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
It would be a mistake to leave this position unguarded like this.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! What about this?
Give up and it's over. Experience my logic.
We'll capture one of those on
I'm never supposed to take a single step backwards in battle. Forgive me, my lord.
Sheng.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter. Face me if you think you are worthy. I will not back down.
It seems my mind still has far to go before it reaches its zenith. I have no choice but to withdraw for now.
You have impressed me with your ability. I look forward to our next encounter.
We had the advantage in this battle. Where did I go wrong?
Give on it! Magnificent job. Glad you're on our side.
My logic.
I will not back down! I will not back down!
Your skills. You're definitely special.
Give up and it's over!
How could we have lost? I cannot believe that we lost in such an uncouth fashion.
I will not back
Doesn't
down!
the enemy have anything better?
Victory is ours!
Just as I predicted.
We won. This is good. Xiao Xiao's forces are just so strong.
And it's over. Experience my logic.
What? Sun Quan's forces are closing in from two directions.
Sun Quan caught us in his pincer attack. Our losses are likely to be severe.
expecting to be so thoroughly defeated. I should not have underestimated these pirates.
I see just how unprepared we were for a fight on the water. I suppose we needed more training.
Cao Cao's forces were so easy to fight because they were on water?
Good. The mission went well.
Yeah! Go crazy on it! I know you can do it!
The enemy is advancing just as I anticipated. Their attack.
We shall defend this position and not allow a single enemy through.
Give up and it's over. Experience my logic.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Doesn't the enemy have anything better?
That's some excellent fighting.
Doesn't the enemy have anything better?
I failed to stop them. I apologize, but I must fall back for now.
Victory is ours! Just as I predicted.
Well done! You performed admirably.
Give up and it's over! Experience my logic.
I shall slay any who stand in the way of my ambition.
Anybody looking to stand in Lord Cao Cao's way is gonna have to get through me first.
I have brought powerful weapons. Let's begin the attack at once.
I'm too tired to move. Let's sit down and guard this place for a while.
Give up and it's over! Experience my logic.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Doesn't the enemy have anything better?
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
continue fighting on an empty stomach.
Doesn't the enemy have anything better?
Give up, and we cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
They put up a fierce resistance. However, they will not stop me from achieving my ultimate goal.
We managed to hold off Cao Cao's invasion. I don't imagine he'll be down for long.
Indeed. Going forward, we must find the best method for dealing with Cao Cao.
We did it! We managed to hold off Cao Cao's army!
I'm surprised that we were victorious against such superior numbers. I guess Cao Cao isn't as tough as everybody thought.
This is just the first step. We should take this opportunity to parley with Cao Cao. With our victory at Wulin, this is our best chance to make peace. It should also make them more likely to accept our terms.
I wonder if things will really go that simply, Master Sheng Zhao.
One can only hope. Cao Cao is making a major play for control of the land. I doubt a loss such as this is enough to force him to sue for peace.
Well, in that case, how do you propose we deal with this massive army? There is nobody in this land capable of opposing him. It is suicide to face him alone. That leaves us with negotiating for peace. We just need to set our terms high and gradually relent until we both reach something that works for both parties.
My lord, Master Cao Pi has arrived with a message from Cao Cao's army.
Your forces were most formidable in the last battle. My father, Cao Cao, was quite impressed. I have also been ordered to tell you that he hopes to go hunting with you, Master Sun Quan. In preparation, he has prepared a navy 800,000 strong.
800,000?
And if I refuse to join him?
It will change nothing in the end. Wild tigers must be put down.
Did you hear that, my lord? How can we hope to match Cao Cao's strength?
My lord, I shall go pay a visit to Liu Bei. I have a feeling he can help us with this situation.
Liu Bei. I heard he was defeated by Cao Cao and fled Jing province.
For some reason, Cao Cao insists on pursuing Liu Bei. He must consider Liu Bei to be some kind of threat. I am not sure how much, though. What does Liu Bei have that Cao Cao fears so much? We should meet Liu Bei and find out. It could be the key to defeating Cao Cao.
Yes, we should explore this. Lu Su, I leave Liu Bei to you. It is true that we have little hope of victory against Cao Cao. Zhang Zhao is right. However, to avoid fighting is to sit back and wait for death's embrace. Father, brother, what should I do?
The difference in military might between Cao Cao's army and Wu is unprecedented. However, surrender is not an option if we wish to live to see tomorrow. We hold a clear advantage when it comes to naval battles. but their forces are 800,000 men strong. We would be overwhelmed before we could do anything. Tell me what to do, Sun Tzu. How can we overcome these seemingly impossible odds?
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province. His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Sheng. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
Our only hope is to surrender. There is no way we can defeat a navy of 800,000 men.
No, their figure must have been a bluff. I doubt they even have half of that number.
Even still, that is more than enough to swallow our forces whole. Besides, Cao Cao has the Emperor in his custody. We will be seen as traitors to the Han. My lord, think of your subjects throughout Jiandong. For their sake and ours, we must surrender.
Master Zhang Zhao, Cao Cao may have the Emperor in custody, but that does not make Cao Cao himself the Emperor. He is simply another Dong Zhuo. As such, we cannot just surrender to such a man. That choice would do more harm to our people.
You have heard our opinions on the matter. What do you think, Master Zhuge Liang?
I believe there is only one possible path you can take. Join forces with my lord Liu Bei, and together we will defeat Cao Cao.
Are you mad? You barely have 1,000 men to your name. What good can you do against Cao Cao's army?
There is no sense in concerning ourselves with the issue of troop numbers right now. We have Master Liu Bei's leadership and charisma, and my wisdom. If we add to that the courage and the intellect of the army of Wu, we can defeat Cao Cao.
Your intellect? Just how big a fool do you take us for?
That's enough. We are not likely to come to an immediate decision. Let us take a break for now. We shall wait for Zhou Yu's return and then reconvene. You're dismissed, everyone.
My homeland of Shu province has been torn apart by Cao Cao. And now, he poses the same threat to my new home of Wu. Cao Cao! I refuse to let you take Wu's lands as well.
My lord.
I still do not know what choice I should make. I do not wish to surrender. Yet, if we go to war and fail, then the results will be disastrous. If I think of my people, surrender may be our best option.
Everyone is scared of Cao Cao. They are too focused on themselves and their family, as well as the future of Wu. However, consider this for a moment. What would happen if you were to surrender? Us warriors might be allowed to serve in Cao Cao's army. But what about you, my lord? At best, you'd be forced to live in exile, where you would live out your life in obscurity.
Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it, Lu Su. However, I do not care what happens to me. I must decide what is best for everybody, and for Wu. Father, brother, what would you have done in my situation?
I can tell that you're troubled, Lord Sun Quan.
That...
Forgive me, but I overheard you talking just now. I remember something that Lord Sun Ce told you once. He said to turn to Lord Zhang Jiao for domestic affairs and to Lord Zhou Yu for foreign ones. It's difficult for one person to try and take on everything alone, but if you work together, Lord Zhou Yu is searching for answers. I think you should have faith in him and wait to see what happens.
Thank you. You are right, as always. This is not something I should be sitting here worrying about on my own. I shall listen to everybody's feelings on the matter, in hopes of arriving at our best way forward.
Oh my god, how many more scenes? What are we going to do, Zhou Yu? We are warriors of Wu. Surrender should be the last thing on our minds.
Yes, I agree. I never considered surrender to be an option. However, even counting Liu Bei's army, we only have 50,000 men. There is no way we can overcome Cao Cao with such a small fighting force, no matter what strategies we devise.
I had thought that the famous master Zhou Yu would have a little more confidence.
You must be Zhuge Liang. May I help you with something?
Nothing in particular. I just thought that you and I could have a little chat. In this time of great crisis, you appear to be taking on the fate of your entire kingdom on your shoulders. What is it that makes you do that?
Let me ask you, why is it that you serve Master Liu Bei? He is a man constantly on the run, with no land to call his own. That is not what I would consider a lord worth serving.
I see. I understand now what you're saying. Then I suppose that is your answer to the question I posed.
Yes, it is. I see in Master Sun Quan the qualifications of a man fit to rule the land, much like you see in Master Liu Bei. Additionally, he carries the hopes and aims of his family and friends that have fallen along the way.
I understand. All we need to discuss right now is how to overcome Cao Cao.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter. I've yet to devise a strategy to defeat Cao Cao.
I doubt that very much. I am sure you have already thought of several possibilities, Master Yu. I am sure, for example, that you have considered using a fire attack.
You are a terrifying man, Zhuge Liang. I can see why they call you the Sleeping Dragon. A fire attack would help our cause considerably, if successful. By burning his ships, we could prevent Cao Cao from ever crossing the Shangjiang. However, the winds are quite weak at this time of year. I doubt we could expect the flames to spread properly.
Is that so? However, Master Zhou Yu, I wonder if you have noticed that the winter this year has been unseasonably warm. They say that the winds over the Shangjiang change at such times. It is said that a southeasterly breeze blows under such conditions. The wind would be in the direction of Wulin, where Cao Cao's forces are encamped.
What? Are you certain about that?
The vicissitudes of fate, the lay of the land, the united hearts of the people, all the elements are lining up in our favor. Master Zhou Yu, now is the hour when we must combine our strength and wage war against Cao Cao.
Zhou Yu, if what he said is true, it could be our chance at victory.
On one hand, it is a plot that relies on the fickle nature of the winds. But if it could open a path forward for us, we might even be able to beat Cao Cao.
Ah, damn.
Zhou Yu, thanks for coming. Currently, we are divided into two camps, surrender and resistance. I would like to hear what you suggest.
Very well. Here is what I think. Cao Cao's army is large, but it includes former soldiers from the armies of Yuan Shao and Jing province. I suspect there are problems with leadership and morale. It's an army overly reliant on sheer numbers. It's not a cohesive unit like most fighting forces. Furthermore, Cao Cao's army is not used to fighting on the water, which gives us a decisive advantage. They are also traversing the Shangjiang of winter. I imagine many of them have taken ill as a result. Cao Cao's army is not invincible. An opening for us to attack will surely present itself. Therefore, given these facts, it is my opinion we should go to war with Cao Cao.
What? Zhou Yu? Have you lost your mind?
Zhou Yu, do you really think we can defeat Cao Cao?
Yes, based on Zhuge Liang's advice, I think we have found a way to overcome Cao Cao's superior numbers.
You're crazy. We'll be slaughtered in an instant.
Master Zhangzhao, this is not a choice between surrender or resistance. It's a choice between Cao Cao and our Lord. Which man will emerge victorious over the land? I refuse to accept Cao Cao as that man. I side with the ruler of Wu, Master Sun Quan.
What?
Zhou Yu.
My lord.
I have made my decision. Wu shall join forces with Liu Bei and defeat Cao Cao. From this day forth, I shall consider those who oppose this course of action to be traitors to our cause. The time for the final battle is upon us. Everyone, lend me your strength so we may create a new future for Wu.
I, for one, am glad we decided to fight. Now we just need to make sure we defeat Cao Cao's army. I refuse to lose anything else. I shall do everything in my power to protect that which I find important to me.
And with that, I call it a night.